Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl Miranda here, and we are back with some more Pathfinder content. In today's episode, we retake the city of Drezen from the forces of evil. Giant epic fight for this one. Plenty of action to come. And if you like the video, make sure you're subscribed. And I hope you have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye. What are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? Erebeth, this doomer attitude does not become you. Aww, her confidence is shaken. I mean, she's been through a hell of an ordeal, like a very traumatic experience. So certainly don't blame her. And if it wasn't like the most important mission ever, we would bench her, like give her some time off. But we really need her here, and we really need her to bring her A game, and it pains me to see a friend so emotionally distraught. So we're gonna give her a little pep talk. Okay, so we're gonna give her a pep talk. Erebeth, pull yourself together. Remember Canabras. Despite everything, we won and stopped a catastrophe. Erebeth, I hope we know each other well enough that you can see that I've never doubted you. Others may have, but not me. Your people and the Queen are relying on you. Our victory depends on you. You can't give up now. Wait, so we got her. Yeah, we got her confidence back. Out of my way, Shears. I really love how this game like puts like a lot of like women characters like front and center. Erebeth is so awesome. Like, of course Anevia fell in love with her. Like, look at her. She's magnificent. It's weird because like in general I don't find like half-orcs or orcs like attractive at all. If anything, I find them like a little repulsive, and I can say that because they're fictional and they're not like an analog for any real life race, so settle down everyone. I'm talking about the fictional races of orcs and half-orcs. The whole like green skin with tusks thing is like not really like an appeal for me. It's not really like a turn on, but like Erebeth is just so awesome that like that sort of thing just like doesn't matter. Moral of the story is love people for who they are on the inside and not the outside. Whoa, they're doing little raids. Okay, how about I come to you?
You
It's Usually
a crusader, right?
my bae, my love.
Did you come to free Drezen? My name is Arushale.
I recognize you. We talked in a vision in the destroyed chapel, remember?
Yes, but I didn't see any chapel. To me, you were here, in this cell. You look different, but I do recognize your voice. Now I see. It was you, but in another form. That night you came to my prison, you looked like a beautiful, radiant Azata. Your eyes do not deceive you. I am a demon. But I swear, I fight the forces of the Abyss just like you. Desna helped me understand how disgusting the life of a succubus is. For the last few years, I've been passing the demons' plans to the Crusaders and running sabotage operations. I even tried to warn Canarbris of the attack. That's what got me locked in this cage.
Why should I believe a demon?
You have no reason to trust me. I am a succubus, which means no matter how believable my words are, all of them could be a sweet lie. Even if I swear by Desna that I'm on your side, it would be wiser not to trust me.
I mean, given the situation, she's not wrong, but we can't actually trust her. Like she's on the up and up.
But I am not trying to lead you to evil. I won't promise an easy way to defeat the demons and then lead you into a trap. I am not offering any deals. I only ask for one thing. Let me out of this prison. I will leave and never bother you again.
You don't have to leave. You can stay. Did you try to warn the people of Canabras about the attack?
Yes, that was me. Ever since I went over to the Crusaders' side, I've been sending them information about the demon's plans. Sadly, my warnings.
Yeah, because
didn't
we have a
help
bunch of
save
idiots in
Canabras.
charge. You thought I was an Azada in the vision.
Yes, first I heard a tune, a hymn to freedom within these oppressive walls. And then I saw you. You were glowing like the herald of Elysium. It was so amazing that I couldn't help but cry. Now I recognize your face. You look different, but still, you're the liberator who visited me when I was frightened and lonely.
So, we learn the Song of Elysium, so we can sing it to her now, and that means she'll stick around and we'll be able to recruit her much sooner. Oh, I love this part. Look at all the flowers. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm such a dork. Such a dork. It's because I know like what's coming for like her story. So like those little moments like this that set it up for later. They're just, oh, they're so beautiful.
Elysium. That song? That hymn of freedom? It's the only thing that helped me survive among the demons. My light in this dungeon.
Okay, so you can romance Arushale. It's a little tricky though. So vast majority of video game romances is literally just, oh, I'll just be nice to them. Eventually they'll fall in love with me. Oh my god, only if it worked that way in real life. With her, you have to be very careful because you don't want to like over flirt with her. Because she's very much trying to like resist her nature as a succubus and as a demon. So you have to really ease into it, like really, really carefully. So like this option probably would lock me out of the romance because it would spook her too much. I've been playing like games for a long, long time. Like I'm in my 40s, so and like I've been doing this basically since the concept of a video game romance was invented. This is the first one that actually felt satisfying. That actually felt like I was in a relationship with an actual like multi-dimensional character and not just like, oh, just hit the nice option and we'll make the sex. So that makes it so much more sad. Like the fact that you have to jump through so many hoops and really develop the relationship and really like kind of guide her through her journey. It makes it so much more satisfying when you're able to get it there at the very end. So stick around. More to come on that, because we're going to go through it because I can't not romance her. That would be fucking terrifying, seeing this giant wolf like running at you like that. Could you imagine? I am really gassy right now. It's coming out both ends. And it's, let me tell you, it's foul. Good thing I live alone, because when it starts to bother even me, like that's when you know it's really bad. If I had a partner, I'd be holding all of these in. Be like, no, sorry, babe. We may have like reached the point where we're okay passing gas in front of each other, but these ones are vile. I would never do this to you. I need to go save them all and just release them all in like a field of lilacs or something. It's time to do our favorite thing, level up characters. Alright, so main character first. So we are now at level 9, so we're going to go into Dragon Disciple. Once we hit level 10, we're going to start going into Eldritch Knight. So this is going to be our last Dragon Disciple for a while. Dazzling Display, which is a prerequisite for Shattered Defenses. Next up is going to be Pinot. We're still sticking with Paladin. We're sticking with Paladin for a while, our feat at this level is going to be improved critical with our long spear. Aura of Resolve, so we're immune to charm spells and spell-like abilities. And we give an aura +4 bonus to save against charm effects. And next up is going to be Chase. We got our Lore Master dip, some other Lore Master levels later on, but we're going to go back into Arcanist now. And at this level, we're going to take Greater Spell Focus Transmutation. Next, we're going to do Camellia. So we got our Ranger dip. We got everything we needed out of Ranger, so we don't need to take any more Ranger levels. So we're going to go back into Shaman for most of the rest of the game. So here we're going to take Weapon Focus, Longbow, Battle Master. So that gives us an extra opportunity to attack each round. It stacks with and that also gives us weapon specialization. We got focus and specialization all in one shot. It's nice. Now we're going to do Darren, level 9. We're actually going to dip into Sorcerer for a level. So we're going to take Cross-Blooded to get 2 bloodlines. We have a lot of things to take here. we have a lot of feats we can take here. So we're going to go with Meta Magic, Bolster Spell, and then we're going to choose a bloodline. So we're going to take Silver Dragon. Bonus feat, we're going to take Spell Focus Conjuration. We get a second bloodline, so it's going to be Elemental Bloodline Water. Okay, so we get a bunch of new abilities. All our spells that deal energy damage that we cast will deal cold damage. And then lastly, we're going to level up Brynhilda. Okay, so our cleric, again, we're just... Our cleric is almost pure cleric. We do a couple late game dips, and we get a bunch of new spells. Well, I'm not using my helmet slot on my main character, so why not? There you go. Have a little hat. You have a little hat now. Look at that. You have a little hat. We should focus this thing down because it's a big threat. So I will use a smite. Apparently that's all I can do. Okay, good. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. And then here, try to get some damage in. Very good damage.
This will hurt.
Almost got him, actually.
The spirits demand your blood.
He's almost dead. Here. Nice! Got him. Killed the retriever before he got his turn. That's exactly what we wanted. Like, actually, I was being sarcastic before, but this time I'm being sincere. Oh god, it's a retriever.
This will be quick.
There he is.
The mortals slaughtering us. How can this be?
How could this be?
Stop talking. Fight.
There! That's what happens to cowards! Get it together, you maggots, and we'll destroy them!
Quiet. Don't make me mad.
There they are! There they are! They're coming!
Alright, so we have an intimidate check. So we just have to roll an 8. Hey, you demons! Think about it. Who are you more afraid of? Him or me? Let's get the hell out of here!
This demon is more dangerous than anything we've encountered here before. Let's attack together. This is our chance.
Death to the mortals.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what being immortal is all about. We die. He's like so completely surrounded that I can't even get in there to attack him. He's below half already, so he might actually die before his next turn, depending on if Pino gets good rolls here.
Attack.
Nice.
Lie down.
Willida says hello. Sweet dreams, demon.
You little runt. You and Willowdust will regret this.
You should have run.
Triple kill!
Hello, boyos.
Oh, hello! Quintessence with the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hey! Oh, it's Erebeth's sword! Oh! Erebeth is a character who had to sell her sword in order to purchase a very specific item for her wife as a wedding present. But Erebeth is still very sad that she had to sell her sword, and now we have her sword back. The whole story of Anevia and Erebeth, it's actually one of the big reasons I love this game so much. Because like they don't join your party, they're just kind of like background characters. They give you quests, they're like part of the story. They get introduced to you very, very early, and Nevia is actually like the very first character that you meet in this game. She's kind of like part of the whole like tutorial area, and it just very matter-of-factly they're presented as, you know, a lesbian relationship, which I very much appreciate as, you know, a lady that likes ladies. It's a little bit of a spoiler for the game, but Anevia is actually transgender as well. So Anevia is a character that I have never identified with a character more in my entire life than with Anevia. So, I don't know, the game just, it gets me like right here. I love it. Am I gonna kill him with a divine zap? I killed him with a divine zap! Amazing. Okay, we'll skip the little cutscene. Well, there goes the wolf. Alright, Hotspur, do your thing.
Don't hold back.
Alright, nice. Some big damage there. Okay, and let's go with a spirit weapon enhancement.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay, respectable damage there. Come on, battering blast. Come on, work. I need you to do some damage, please. Nope. Come on, I need big damage here. Got him. Hey, we got him. We gained 10,000 XP for that, so that was well worth it.
Hello, boyos.
Exiled! Hey, Scott! Welcome, Raiders! The big raid of 29. Welcome! This is the most amount of viewers I've had in a really long time.
You should have run.
Got him. And we gained a level! Hooray! We hit level 10 before the boss encounter. And now we're going to actually go into Eldritch Knight, which is another prestige class. So Eldritch Knights are basically like spell swords. We're going to go with Shattered Defenses. Next is going to be Pino, level 10. We're sticking with Paladin. Next is going to be Jace. We're going to go another level in Arcanist. We get level 5 spells now. Icy Prison is one of the best spells in the game, but I'm also going to go with Animal Growth here. We also get a new ability at this level. So at 9th level, the Brown Fur Transmuter can target others with her transmutation spells. Any of my transmutation spells that I can only target myself with, I can now spend 1 point from my arcane pool to put that on someone else, which is really good with Genie Kind. Next is going to be Camellia. Level 10, we're sticking with Shaman. We get new spells. Next up is going to be Darren. We are going back into Oracle. We just dipped into Sorcerer to get a few neat abilities. Lastly, we're going to level up Brunhilde, sticking with Cleric. Alright, so here is the real Sword of Valor, not a fake like the last one. It is surrounded by a bunch of traps. It is time to choose our mythic path, the Sword of Valor. Okay, it's time to become a Lich. Archmage Armor. Probably one of the best abilities in the game. This Archmage Armor is the reason that like actual armor is not that good. Because it's like, oh, instead of wearing armor, I can just cast Mage Armor. Let's go with Skeletal Marksman. So we're looking for Indestructible Bones. We gain damage reduction whenever an enemy lands a hit on a Lich. Enemy becomes cursed with decaying muscles. Oh, I know what that feels like. Wow. This is a lot. This is a lot. Now it's time to act. I really like my skull banner. Oh, it's not a skull banner. It's just still the regular banner. Oh, no, no, it's gonna change. It's gonna change. Oh! Yeah, it's a skull banner! It's very Halloween-y. All right, let's grab our mythic abilities for the rest of our characters. So we'll start with Pino, ever ready. So this is whenever you get an opportunity attack, get bonus to attack and damage equal to your mythic rank. And you get 2 more opportunity attacks, so that's pretty good. We're going to do Jace. We're going to get even more spells, improve abundant casting. So that now applies to level 4, 5, and 6. This is going to be Camellia. For 3rd mythic rank, we're going to take Elemental Barrage. Next, we're going to do Darren. We're going to take Ascended Element Cold. The nice thing with this is we already dipped into Sorcerer to get some bloodlines, so we actually have everything converted to cold damage already. Lastly is going to be Brunhilde. Same thing, Ascended Element and Cold. Her cold conversion is going to come a little bit later. Level 12, where we're also going to dip into Sorcerer for that same bloodline. That's going to convert everything that we cast into cold damage. I might be over preparing here, but only because like I have a lot of memories of like being stuck on this fight for like hours. So I don't think we're going to need it. So many skeletons! So the idea here is to keep Staunton busy, like attacking summons, and then we move in with our melee characters, because he can definitely just like one-shot people. He does a lot of damage with his attacks.
Don't hold back.
Alright, it's Smite.
Strike as one. Contemplate on your
Oh, big damn! Oh, we got him! I feel like I over-prepared.
The only thing you can do for me is finish me off. Let's get this over.
Alright, guess we're fighting again. You know, I can always count on you to kill the thing. There we go. Oh, I guess I have to kill Nura after all. Alright. Whee! Hooray! We've completed chapter 2!